Is MW3 a DLC? Did Activision cut corners? And is this COD gonna be the game to save us? We're gonna dive into the pros and cons of MW3, seeing if this game is worth it to you. What's up YouTube, it's your boy Griessy. Today I'm coming at you with my take and overview of Call of Duty MW3. The game has been out for about 2 weeks now, and I'm going to give you all my thoughts and opinions on the game. We're going to be talking about the community feedback and the experience that I have had on the game so far. So again, this is just an opinion. You do not have to agree with me or disagree with me. This video is not to trash the game or get people to buy it. It's just the improvements that I myself and the community want to see so we can have a COD that we love and enjoy to play. Now don't get me wrong. This COD is a breath of fresh air compared to what we had in the previous year. But there are a couple things that Sledgehammer can do to make this one of the best COD. If you made it this far in the video, please be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be dropping more and more content just like this for Warzone and MW3. With that, let's talk about Modern Warfare 3. So far, this game has been an amazing experience. Of course, there's a couple things to fix in this game right now, but the game has me wanting to grind. All the good things in this game right now, in my opinion, outweigh the bad by a long shot. Now, I know a lot of you are gonna say that I'm just coping, but if you're not having fun in this game, I just feel like you should just give up COD. We have all 16 OG MW2 maps that give you that amazing nostalgic feeling. I mean, I am literally thinking about the game all the time. It has me rushing home from work like I used to rush home from school. I mean, there's no better feeling than getting straight off the bus or skipping school to go and grind GBs with all my friends. RIP game battles. The movement is 1,000 times better than the previous title, giving us a faster mantle, slide canceling, and even reload canceling. It's a relief to be able to win gunfights, not just based on who shot first. Sledgehammer has also removed that dreadful weapon tuning. Now, while I never really understood why they added this feature, it was great to see it go. Or having to narrow your loadout down to the point decimals of tuning just to have a meta loadout. Dead silence is now a permanent perk, making it for all you sound EQ cheese rats to have to actually have gunny. You're gonna see this help out a lot in the competitive COD scene, allowing people to make more plays and more aggressive plays at that. Another one that a lot of people probably don't even realize, but the recoil on the guns. I mean, in MW2, it literally looked like an earthquake every time you shot the gun. And if it didn't, you had smoke blocking your view the entire time. The recoil in this game, though, is a W in my book. Now, with all those good things in this game comes a couple issues. The first one on everybody's list is leveling weapons. This is ridiculous. Having to complete daily challenges is the worst way I've ever seen in COD history of leveling weapons. I would rather take MW2's completely brain dead and just absolutely confusing unlock method over this one. So Sledgehammer, you need to fix this. Slide canceling is still not quite what we're used to, but after this recent update, it feels pretty good. I mean, if there would be no delay, this game would be S tier. But again, they have gone on record saying that this is never gonna happen, and that it will not reset tax sprint. So I wouldn't get your hopes up. So if you've been playing the game, can you agree with me that submachine guns need to be tweaked? It feels like in this game that the subs are just not viable. I mean, I'll lose to an AR up close in a gunfight, and that shouldn't be happening. I'm sure the subs are gonna eventually get a buff, but they desperately need it. I honestly really enjoy zombies. Now I know, it's not a round-based zombies. Yes, you're right, but it is giving you something to work towards. I mean, there's brand new skins that look amazing in zombies. Plus, Zombies has endless opportunities for its future. Can you imagine the amazing events that they can hold in Zombies? Imagine if they did Christmas themed or Halloween themed. Or for each season you fought a brand new giant boss or something. I don't know. The opportunities are there for Zombies, and if they do it right, they're gonna have a game that a lot of people are gonna wanna play. Now, some things that I've noticed that need to be fixed immediately are the grenade glitches and the spawns. Now, if you haven't fallen victim to this grenade glitch, you're lucky. A lot of the clips that I see are people running underneath high-rise, and a grenade lands on top of the main part of the map and blows up. Now, this explosion goes through the map and hits another player at the bottom of the map. These grenades shouldn't be able to go through walls or floors or anything else like that. So I feel like this really needs to get fixed. The next thing we're going to be talking about is spawns. Spawns are absolute garbage. I really don't know how competitive COD is going to deal with this unless Sledgehammer does something about these spawns. There are professional players getting trades on their own deaths. Players are spawning sporadically and very close to opponents. It seems like spawns are kind of like in an L shape from each of your opponents. One of the big ones that I know of is that if you're on Dream Hill on Terminal, players will spawn out into TSA or Office just to your left. They need to do something about these spawns to make them less random and further away from our opponents. Now, there is a glitch with spawns right now too, and it's something I've never seen in my life. On Underpass, you can spawn out into a car that kills you on spawn. I had it happen 2 spawns in a row to where I die, spawn into the car, die, spawn into the car, die, and then spawn out of the car. That is definitely something that needs to be fixed. But again, those are small little things that need to be fixed and patches that I'm sure are coming in the future. So, is the game a DLC? Yes and no. Some parts of this game really do feel rushed, and I agree with you guys. But with that being said, movement is back. Multiple new guns. 16 maps at launch. Yes, there was a lackluster campaign, but it's still a campaign. All of this grouped in together kind of seems like it is worth it. Yes, Activision and Sledgehammer both cut corners, taking the easy route and pulling the old maps in. Yes, they took the same engine from MW2 and just added movement. Yes, they took that stuff away. Yes, they marketed the game towards those things that shouldn't have been taken away. But in the end, this game is an absolute blast. I feel like too many of us expect so much and expect to be happy about every aspect of the game. Too many of us are looking into the little things and not appreciating the fact that we have these OG maps, this nostalgic feeling, and we should be grinding this game with our friends. That is what COD has always been about. Escaping reality to have fun and compete with your friends. Overall, I'll give this game about an 8.5. Do I recommend it? Yeah. Will you go buy it? That's up to you. But I feel in the upcoming months that this game is gonna blast off and may just be the best COD you've ever played. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy it, please hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that noties button. We're gonna be having a lot more content with MW3 and with Warzone dropping in the future. So take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.